plan. The plan was to win the game, but because of the physicality, the reorganization level of Crystal Palace, it was very difficult for us. Why? Because we conceded a goal on the first corner they had, and because we still lack a bit pace in the final third to change what we build up into dangerous situation. But we kept going, and in the end it was enough to win the game, to win the 3 points. You could see for the first game of the season that nobody won at home. We are the only team who has won at home. So that shows you that it's difficult for everybody on the first day of the season. We got the 3 points we wanted. Let's focus now on Besiktas.
You look like you're getting a bit frustrated with the delay in tactics. Is that something that you're going to have to get used to again?
I am, because it started very early in the game, you know, and but I must congratulate Peroni, because he does it just enough to gain time without doing too much to get a yellow card. So that's an art, you know.
Is that the kind of attitude and performance you're going to need this season? Difficult type games, and just have enough to.
Yes, of course, the attitude was. I believe that our attitude was right. Our fluency, we can do better, but that will come. Let's get physically ready, everybody, and we will. Having said that, we could see that Crystal Palace played in the same organisation when last year they changed the situation from a relegation team to finish 11th in the Premier League, and they're physically very strong, and they added some height with Hangeland, and he scored the goal.
Arsene, did you notice a change with the atmosphere of the supporters, because there was no sign of frustration with the team this afternoon? They waited, they were very patient.
But yes, I'm grateful for that, because before sometimes you had to face that frustration, but today, even 1-0 down, they stayed behind the team at 1-1. When we had started to have heavy legs, they gave us some energy.
Why did Wilshere, why was he the one to make way? Why was Jack Wilshere the player to make way when you brought on Oxlade-Chamberlain?
I felt he was sick in the last few days, and I felt he started to still misses some competitivity. I do know I had options on the bench as well.
Aaron Ramsey, obviously you talked about a lot of players being jaded from the World Cup. He looks like he started exactly as he finished last season.
That shows you that there's no coincidence in scoring goals. He turned up where you need to be in the box, and he scored last Sunday. He scored today again, and at a very important moment of a game.
Arsene, it would be difficult to leave Callum Chambers out of the way he's playing, but Mertesacker as your vice captain. That's a nice selection headache in the defence to have.
I must say, honestly, we bought him. I bought him as a right back, but in my opinion, he could play centre back. But I tried it in pre-season, and from game to game, he becomes stronger. Today he had a remarkable performance.
I asked about Wilshere because he's had criticism on Sky from Carragher and Redknapp, saying he's not progressed the way he should be, and he's not going to get in the team when you've got everyone fit, which echoes what Paul Scholes said about last year. Do you think it's fair, the criticism he's getting?
No, but let's give him games, you know. He has to build up slowly. For me, the most important thing for him is not to have any problem with his ankle, but it looks like he's on the right way on that front. The rest, he looks sharper every week at the moment.
Last one, if you want to choose one of your decisions in the game as a tactical point for the young coach watch the game, what is that?
For
the young coaches that they watch the game and they want to learn about your decisions and your tactics in the game, what can be that decision?
About my tactics?
And your decisions.
My decisions?
Yes.
Look, one decision I had not too much choice, because for any coach in the world, when a player is injured, it's easy to make a decision. You bring just a player on, and for the rest, I thought that Yaya Sanogo was a bit jaded in the second half.
Hello,
And
Arsene. I'm from Chile, journalist. Are you happy with Alexis Sanchez's performance today? And do you think he has to progress more on this physical and tactical football?
I think I'm very happy with his attitude because he kept fighting for 90 minutes, even not completely ready physically. Tactically, he needs to improve his understanding with his partners, but he looked lively and dangerous until the end, and I'm happy with his overall attitude and performance.
Philippe? Just perhaps a word about Laurent Koscielny. Perhaps people thought was at fault, perhaps, on the opening goal. But on the other hand, he seems to have this capacity to compensate and to even to have get almost like a brand new lease of life when he does something which is not quite right. And is that the opinion you have?
Yeah, you can respond, Laurent, but we had big concerns about playing him today. He didn't practice for 2 or 3 days, but he has outstanding physical qualities and pace. But he's another one who is at the right place in the box. You know, he's not the tallest, but if you look, he's always on the first or the second ball in the box as a defender, and that's a great quality.
Kieran Gibbs, just from the box one.
Kieran Gibbs looks to be a hamstring. How bad it is, I don't know.
Thanks, all.
Thank you.